Okay guys, now let's start our new chapter, that is circles. Alright, so circles is the second chapter of coordinate geometry, and guys, it's a very important chapter. You know, we are going to learn some new concepts over here which will be as it is used in parabola, ellipse and hyperbola. तो अगर आपने circles अच्छे से पढ़ लिया तो आप मान के चलिए कि 20% of the next 3 chapter you have already covered. Alright, और अगर यहां नहीं पढ़ा तो फिर आगे भी स्ट्रगल करते रहोगे. तो अच्छे से ध्यान देके हम लोग सर्कल्स के कॉन्सेप्ट डिस्कस करते हैं. तो सबसे पहले डिस्कस करते हैं गाइस, व्हाट इज अ सर्कल. राइट, 9-10 से आप लोग पढ़ते आ रहे हैं. तो सर्कल को हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं कि सर्कल बेसिकली, सी इफ यू डिफाइन इन वेरी सिंपल लैंग्वेज, यू कैन से सर्कल इज सेट ऑफ पॉइंट्स. ऑलराइट, इट इज बेसिकली सेट ऑफ पॉइंट्स, सेट ऑफ ऑल द पॉइंट्स whose distance from a fixed point is always same. ठीक है, हम क्या बोलते हैं कि ऐसे पॉइंट्स का कलेक्शन ऑफ पॉइंट्स whose distance from a fixed point is always same. So the fixed point is called as the center of the circle, and the fixed distance, guys, it is called as the radius of the circle. तो ये बेसिक सा डेफिनेशन है कि ऐसे पॉइंट्स का कलेक्शन जिसकी एक फिक्स पॉइंट से डिस्टेंस, देखो ना यार, यहाँ पे किसी भी पॉइंट का डिस्टेंस लो, हमेशा कितना आएगा बेटा, वो आर ही आएगा. ठीक है, तो हम क्या बोलेंगे, उसको सर्कल बोलते हैं. लेकिन यहां पर गाइज अगर हम इसे लोकस के टर्म्स में अगर हमारी डेफिनेशन बोले तो गाइज डेफिनेशन कुछ इस टाइप से, see the essence is same, we are just using the word locus. okay, so हम क्या बोलेंगे, circle is a locus of a point whose distance from a fixed point always remain constant, or you can say same. ठीक है, तो सर्कल क्या है, एक पॉइंट का लोकस है. तो लोकस क्या होता था, पाथ कवर्ड बाय एनी वेरिएबल पॉइंट. ओके, सो यू कैन से सर्कल इज नथिंग बट इट इज द लोकस ऑफ अ पॉइंट व्हिच मूव्स इन सच अ वे दैट इट्स डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम अ फिक्स्ड पॉइंट, दैट इज सेंटर, इज ऑलवेज सेम. So the fixed point is called center and the fixed distance beta, it is called as the radius of the circle. ठीक है, now again guys, see in your junior classes you have learned circle, right? 9, 10 सभी में पढ़ा है. तो फिर यहाँ नया क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं? So there, you were more interested in the geometrical properties of a circle. Here we will be more interested in algebraic relations, okay, algebraic equations of circle. So now let's start guys our circle. So the first thing which we are going to discuss is equation of circle in various form. ठीक है, अब हमें क्या लिखना है, सर्कल की इक्वेशन लिखनी है. ठीक है, तो सर्कल की इक्वेशन कैसे लिखोगे, बहुत इजी है गाइज. तो लेट सपोज मैं यहां पर क्या बोलता हूं कि ये एक सर्कल है बेटा आपका, दिस इज अ सर्कल विथ सेंटर लेट सपोज एट ओरिजिन, है ना. हमने बोल दिया कि इसका सेंटर क्या है, ओरिजिन है, दैट इज 0,0. द रेडियस ऑफ दिस सर्कल इज स्मॉल आर. नाउ see, I have to find this equation of a circle. So circle की definition क्या थी, it is locus of a point. तो इसका मतलब हमें एक ऐसे point, variable point P का locus निकालना है जिसकी एक fixed point center से distance हमेशा constant तो R के equal, right? So what we will do, we'll assume the coordinates of point, variable point as h, k, right? In what we have done in our locus, and if the distance is always same, we will say that sir, that applying the distance formula, that means under root of h minus 0 square plus k minus 0 square is equal to r square. So here if you see, it will become under root h square plus k square is equal to r square. Okay, and finally you will get h square plus k square is equal to r square. Okay, so this is, you can clearly see, this is the relation between h, k and r. See, r is a constant. Okay, so you will not assume that it's a variable, it's a constant only. So you can say this is the equation of locus, and now the final thing is you can replace h with x and k with y. So we are getting the equation as x square plus y square is equal to r square. So x square plus y square equal to r square, guys, this is the equation of a circle with center at 0,0 origin and radius r unit. ठीक है, रेडियस को गाइज आप a भी ले सकते हो, इट्स अ कांस्टेंट, सो इट विल बिकम a स्क्वायर. ऑलराइट, सो व्हाट वी विल से, द फर्स्ट फॉर्म दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द सेंटर रेडियस फॉर्म इज x square plus y square equals to a square or r square, you can take anything. Okay, so you can clearly see a is the radius over here beta. All right, and so we'll say the center for this kind of a circle is 0,0 and the radius of this kind of circle is a. So this is the first type of a circle, okay? This is the first type of our standard equation of a circle, you can say, with center at origin and radius a. So x square plus y square equal to a square. अब guys let's suppose instead of center at origin, अगर मैंने सेंटर किसी और पॉइंट पे ले लिया, अगर मैंने सेंटर 0,0 से किसी और पॉइंट पे ले लिया, तो गाइस क्या हो जाएगा, द ओनली चेंज इन द इक्वेशन विल बी इंस्टेड ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर इट विल बिकम x माइनस x1 स्क्वायर प्लस y माइनस y1 स्क्वायर, वेयर योर x1 एंड y1 आर नाउ द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ सेंटर. ठीक है, सो गाइस सी यू कैन रिलेट इट विथ योर शिफ्टिंग ऑफ ओरिजिन काइंड ऑफ थिंग, राइट? पहले सर्कल यहां था, अब हमने ओरिजिन को शिफ्ट करके लेट सपोज यहां पुट कर दिया. सो योर न्यू एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट विल बी x माइनस x1, योर न्यू y कोऑर्डिनेट विल बी y माइनस y1. तो x माइनस x1 स्क्वायर प्लस y माइनस y1 स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू a स्क्वायर. ओके, तो यहां पर सेंटर के कोऑर्डिनेट्स है x1 y1 और रेडियस गाइस यहां भी क्या है, a है. Guys, focus here, on the right hand side you have r square, radius square. Okay, so that thing you have to understand. So guys, these are basic two types of equation of circle. One x square plus y square equal to a square with the center at origin, and x minus x1 square plus y minus y1 square is equal to a square with center at x1 y1. ठीक है, all right. Okay, so let's see a question. Now you must be seeing, sir, अभी तक तो इतना ज्यादा कुछ पढ़ा नहीं, क्वेश्चन भी आ गया क्योंकि बहुत इजी सा क्वेश्चन है. क्या गिवन है? Find the equation of a circle whose diameters are these two and area is 154 square units. So guys, here we have equation of diameters, right? आपको दिख रहा है, basically these are the equations of straight line, right? So diameter is a straight line only. So we have equation of two diameters and the area of the circle. So how we can find equation of circle? So guys, if you see, if you take a circle, okay, with any center, let's suppose, x1, y1, all right, center of the circle is x1, y1 and the radius is r. So guys, we write the equation as x minus x1 square plus y minus y1 square is equal to r square. So can you see, for writing down equation of a circle, the only required things are center of the circle, that is x1, y1 and radius of the circle. Okay, so that means, sir, if we have center of the circle and radius of the circle, I can find equation of any circle. ठीक है, now okay, तो अब हमें सेंटर चाहिए और रेडियस चाहिए, लेकिन क्वेश्चन में ऐसा तो नहीं गिवन. तो गाइस क्वेश्चन में देखो यहां पर आपको क्या गिवन है, व्हाट इंफॉर्मेशन यू हैव इज दैट दीज टू आर द इक्वेशन ऑफ डायमीटर. नाउ टेल मी गाइस, इफ दीज टू आर इक्वेशन ऑफ डायमीटर्स, देन कैन आई से बोथ ऑफ देम विल बी पासिंग थ्रू द सेंटर ओनली, बोथ द लाइंस. Okay, can you see, both the lines will be passing through center because they are diameters. So if they are passing through center, can I say point of intersection of these two lines will be nothing but it will be your center. So guys, we will be simply finding, point of intersection of these two lines. So first one is 2x minus 3y plus 12 equals 0, and the second one is x plus 4y minus 5 equals 0. So, finding point of intersection, so we can multiply the second equation with 2 और subtract कर देते हैं यहाँ पर, तो 2x gone, minus 3 minus 8, that will be minus 11y, and 12 plus minus will become plus. So 12 plus 10, that will be 22 equals 0. So you can clearly see y is coming very easily as 2 over here. Putting this value of y in any of the equation, let's suppose I am putting in the first one. So 2x minus 3 2s are 6 plus 12 equals 0. Right, beta? So this will become 2x plus 6 equals 0, or you can say x is minus of 3. So y is 2, x is minus 3. That means, sir, we are getting the values of x1 and y1 as minus 3 comma 2. So see, it will become x minus of minus 3. That will become x plus 3 square plus y minus 2 square. Now the only thing required is radius, and guys, for finding radius, this information is given to us, that is the area is 154 square units. Okay, so guys, what I'll say, sir, if area is 154, we already know area of the circle is pi r square. Now you can clearly use the value of pi as 22 upon 7. So 22 upon 7 r square is equals to 154, right? So beta here if you calculate na 22 7 is 154. तो 7 into 7 तो r square का वैल्यू कितना आ रहा है? I can say 7 into 7 or 7 square. So if r square is 7 square, I can say that sir the value of radius will be 7 units. Okay, so radius is coming 7, so here you know 7 square will become 49. So this is my final equation of the circle, that is x plus 3 square plus y minus 2 square equal to 49. Okay, so remember just two things. For finding equation of a circle, I need center and radius. ठीक है, उसे फाइंड करने के गाइस डिफरेंट मेथड होंगे, बट ये दो चीजें आपको चाहिए टू फाइंड इक्वेशन ऑफ अ सर्कल बेटा. ओके, ऑलराइट, वेरी गुड. लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड. Okay, so the next form guys what we have is our diameter form. All right, so what is diameter form of a circle if we talk about this? So let's suppose we are having a circle and we have end points of a diameter. ठीक है, A और B बेटा क्या है? x1 y1 and x2 y2. These are the end points of a diameter. So if you want to write down now equation of this particular circle with endpoints as endpoints of diameter as a and b, so the equation will be given as x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 equals to 0. Okay, so the equation of a circle when the endpoints of a diameter are x1 y1 x2 y2, so this will be your equation of circle. Now you must be thinking kaise sir, how we are getting this equation? So guys, the point is very simple. So in figure I think you must have note down. See, do you remember a property or a theorem from your 9th standard? Yeah, 9th standard, that is angle in the semicircle is what? 90 degrees. So why I am saying this? Because see, if AB is a diameter, that means this is a semicircle. If you take any point over here, we will say this angle will be 90. Now let's suppose this is a point P lying on the circle with coordinates x comma y. So what I can say, if these two basically if this angle is 90, that means can I say slope of a PB, let me call it as m1, and slope of PA, let me call it as m2. So can I say that beta m1 into m2 will be negative of 1, right? Because two lines are perpendicular, so m1 into m2 will be what? Minus 1. Now what is m1? m1 will be beta y minus y2 upon x minus x2. दिख रहा है आपको? y minus y2 upon x minus x2. What will be m2? It will be y minus y1 upon x minus x1, and that is equal to minus 1. So if you take denominator over here, see what you'll get. Y minus y2 into y minus y1 is equal to minus of x minus x1 into x minus x2. So finally, if you take this term on the right hand side, see you will get the equation as x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 as equals to 0. Okay, so this is your equation of the diametric form. Basically, see, we are finding locus of this point. ठीक है, तो instead of h comma k, I have directly used x comma y over here. Okay, so this is the equation which you are getting, locus you are getting for point P, and we know point P moves on a circle. That means this is the equation of a circle with endpoints of diameter as x1 y1 and x2 y2. So guys, this is a very important equation. If you have endpoints of diameter, then you can directly use this equation. ठीक है, आप ठीक है, देखो यहां पर आप क्या कर सकते थे, आप सेंटर के कोऑर्डिनेट भी निकाल सकते थे और आप रेडियस भी निकाल सकते थे. बेसिकली यू कैन फाइंड द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन, you can apply distance formula, find distance between AB, that will be 2r. So you can find radius, and applying midpoint formula you can find center, and then you can write down the equation using center radius form, x minus x1 whole square plus y minus y1 whole square equal to r square. But this is a relatively easy form. Okay, like let's see our next question. So see, the next question is just based on diameter form. So it says find the equation of a circle drawn on the intercept made by this line between the coordinate axes as diameter. तो क्वेश्चन में क्या बोला है कि एक लाइन है 2x plus 3y equal to 6. तो guys, if you see, this line will pass, if you make y 0, you'll get x as 3 comma 0, right? You'll get x as 3, that means the line will pass through 3 comma 0. And if you make x 0, you'll get y as 2, so that means it will also pass from 0 comma 2. ठीक है, तो लाइन बेटा कुछ इस टाइप से आएगा. So basically what we are saying, read the question, find the equation of circle drawn on the intercept made by this line between the coordinate axes. So can you see, this is the intercept between coordinate. See, yes, we call this as x intercept, this is y intercept, but if you talk about intercept between coordinate axes ना बेटा, तो इसकी बात हो रही है. ठीक है, तो अब अगर हम इसे एज अ डायमीटर लेके सर्कल बनाते हैं, so let me use a different pen. Yeah, so basically you can say something like this. Okay, something kind of like this. This is your circle. So if you need to find equation of this circle, what we can say, this is, you know, our diameter. Okay, this is your diameter. So we already know the endpoints na, 3 comma 0 and x 0 comma 2. So what will be the equation? X minus x1 into x minus x2, that will be x minus 0, so x only, plus y minus y1, that will be y only, y minus 0, and y minus y2, so that will be y minus 2 equal to 0. So now you can just see that this will be your equation of circles. So if you multiply, you will get x square minus 3x plus y square minus 2y equals 0. Some of you might be thinking, sir, equation of circle is x minus x1 whole square plus y minus y1 whole square equal to r square. This is not looking like this. This is a different equation. So is it a circle or not? Guys, this is the equation of circle. And why? Let us just see the next form, and that is called as your, अरे क्या बोलते हैं, यस, जनरल इक्वेशन ऑफ सर्कल. तो ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर्म है. इसमें हमेशा बच्चे ना इनिशियल में थोड़ी गलती कर देते हैं, बट आई होप आप लोग नहीं करेंगे. ऑलराइट, सो व्हाट इज द जनरल इक्वेशन ऑफ सर्कल? ओके, सो द गाइस, जनरल इक्वेशन ऑफ अ सर्कल इज गिवन बाय दिस एक्सप्रेशन, एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर प्लस 2gx प्लस 2fy plus c equal to 0. This is called as the general equation of circle. कैसे आया, कहां से आया? तो guys, you already know that equation. Just don't see this thing, okay? Like we can say that, okay, if I want to write down equation of any circle with center at x1, y1 and radius r, so it will be written something like this, right? Now if you expand it, beta, if you expand it, what you will get? X square minus 2x1x plus x1 square. Now, all right, this is the first term. Then you will expand this thing, so it will be y square minus 2y1y plus y1 square is equal to r square. So now if you rearrange the terms a little bit, so you'll get, you know, 1x square, 1y square. Okay, there is a term with, you know, x, that is minus 2x1x. See, x1 is a constant, so it will be a term with variable x only. Then you have a term that is minus 2y1y and x1 square plus y1 square minus r square. Sorry, is equal to 0. So this is what we are getting after, you know, expanding our center radius form. Okay, so guys, here what are x1 and y1? They are the centers, okay, but they are a constant value only. Okay, so here what I can say, if I assume this, you know, minus 2x1 as some constant 2g, if I assume this minus 2y1 as some constant 2f, and this is again a constant thing, x1 square is a constant, y1 square is a constant, r radius भी constant है, तो इस पूरे को हम एक constant c से अगर replace कर दें तो क्या आपको दिख रहा है? You will get this equation only, x square plus y square plus 2gx 2fy प्लस सी इक्वल टू 0, राइट? तो हम क्या बोलेंगे, बेसिकली दिस इक्वेशन इज नथिंग बट इट इज द एक्सपांडेड फॉर्म ऑफ आवर सेंटर रेडियस फॉर्म ओनली. ऑलराइट, सो विल से, so now you can understand that okay, now we can say sir कि हाँ ये भी एक equation of circle ही है. तो if you know anytime if you get this kind of a equation, that is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus some constant c equal to 0, what I will say beta that it's a equation of circle. अच्छा, लेकिन अगर ये equation directly given है तो इसका center और radius क्या होगा? Alright, so guys, the center of this circle is given by minus g comma minus f. Why we are saying it's minus g comma minus f? See, यहां पर क्या था, सेंटर x1 y1 था इस सर्कल के लिए. अब देखो 2g किसके इक्वल पुट किया है, माइनस 2x1. तो g की वैल्यू क्या है बेटा, इट इज माइनस x1 ना, और f का वैल्यू क्या है, माइनस y1. सो इफ the centers are x1 comma y1 for the circle, right? If the center is x1 comma y1 for our given circle, so can I say x1 will be minus g and y1 will be minus f. So that's why you can say for a general equation of circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0, I'll say the center, x coordinate of center will be minus g and y coordinate will be minus f. Okay, and what will be the radius beta? So you know from this expression, you know, equating this thing, that is x1 square plus y1 square minus r square. Let me write it over here. x1 square plus y1 square minus r square is equal to c. Okay, so see, x1 is what, minus g, so minus g square will be g square again, minus f square will be f square again, and if you interchange these two, you will get r as under root g square plus f square minus c. Obviously I am taking plus sign of root because you know radius, it's a distance, it can't be negative, so that's why under root g square plus f square minus c will be called as the radius r. Okay, so you have to remember this particular form, that is the general equation. क्या होता है, x square plus y square plus 2gx, मतलब you know something, some constant multiplied with x plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. So now see guys, whenever you have this kind of equation written na, how you will write down its center directly? तो आप बोलोगे सर x का जो कोफिशिएंट है उसे 2g बनाएंगे, फिर g निकालेंगे और हम बोल देंगे कि सेंटर माइनस g, right? That is correct. But what you can directly do, see, you know, we will do questions जहां पर हमें बहुत, you know, see, you are preparing for a competitive examination. ओके, तो आप इतना टाइम नहीं आपके पास कि 2g को माइनस यू नो कुछ लिखा, फिर g का वैल्यू निकाला, फिर माइनस g. अरे देखते से आपको बताना है कि सेंटर क्या है, तो कैसे बताएंगे, सर x का जो कोफिशिएंट है उसे -2 से डिवाइड कर दो, माइनस g तो आएगा. सो मेक इट अ हैबिट, व्हेनेवर यू सी x, उसके कोफिशिएंट को -2 से डिवाइड किया, x कोऑर्डिनेट, y के कोफिशिएंट को -2 से डिवाइड किया, यू नो y का कोफिशिएंट. आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? Whatever is the coefficient, divide it with -2. Whatever is the coefficient of y, divide it with -2. आपका सेंटर आ गया. रेडियस के लिए आपको मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, है ना, जी स्क्वायर प्लस एफ स्क्वायर माइनस सी आपको करना ही पड़ेगा. ठीक है, तो आई होप दिस फॉर्म इज क्लियर. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज योर जनरल इक्वेशन ऑफ सर्कल. ऑलराइट, ओके, क्वेश्चन गाइस. सो if the area of equilateral triangle inscribed in the circle this is this, then C is. So this is a circle. So guys, if you talk about a circle, yeah, this is our circle. Now general equation कैसे फाइंड करेंगे सेंटर? Whatever is the coefficient of x, divide it with -2. So क्या -5 आ जाएगा x coordinate? Sorry, whatever is the coefficient of y, divided with -2, you will get the y coordinate of center. Directly -5 comma -6 is your center. I hope all of you are getting, guys. You will equate it with 2g, so g will be 5. We know center is -g, so -5. You will equate this with 2f. 2f is 12, f will be 6 and center will be -f, so that's why -6. बट इतना टाइम नहीं है हमारे पास, है ना. इतना टाइम किसके पास है सर? डायरेक्टली कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x को -2 से डिवाइड, कोफिशिएंट ऑफ y को -2 से डिवाइड. अब रेडियस कैसे निकालें? तो रेडियस होता है सर g स्क्वायर प्लस f स्क्वायर माइनस c. So sir, we will be needing g. This was minus g, we can't put this sir. अरे क्यों, स्क्वायर ही तो करना है, तो g को पुट करो या माइनस g को पुट करो, स्क्वायर हो गया तो पॉजिटिव आना है, तो हम क्यों g में कंफ्यूज हो, माइनस को रिमूव करें, हम तो डायरेक्टली सेंटर के ही x कोऑर्डिनेट पुट करेंगे सर. तो -5 का स्क्वायर, सॉरी क्या होगा बेटा, यहाँ पे 25 आ जाएगा ना, तो 25 -6 का स्क्वायर 36 और माइनस c एज इट इज. ठीक है, तो ये आ रही है रेडियस की वैल्यू. c इज नॉट गिवन टू यू, सो दैट्स व्हाई यू विल से रेडियस इज कमिंग आउट टू बी what will be this, I think 61 minus c. So this is the radius of the circle. Now one more information is given, that what we are doing, the area of equilateral triangle inscribed in the circle. Inscribed means something like this beta. इस सर्कल के अंदर हम एक इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगल बना रहे हैं, उसका एरिया इतना है, तो c का वैल्यू बताओ. अब देखो यहां पर क्या करेंगे हम लोग, इफ द एरिया ऑफ दिस triangle is given, so what you can do, if this is a equilateral triangle guys, tell me, if I join all the vertices, can we say this is the center of the circle O, let me call the vertices of triangle as A, B and C. Can I say OA, OB and OC will be equal to the radius of the circle, right? And if I drop a perpendicular from the center on this side, we know from this our junior classes that it will bisect the chord. Okay, so guys, if you are dropping a perpendicular OM, you can say that BM will be equal to MC, right? BM किसके इक्वल होगा, MC के इक्वल होगा, because perpendicular from the center always bisects the chord. ठीक है, अब guys, now can we say that these two triangles beta, which two triangles, OBM and OCM, if you look at these two triangles, so understand it, it's a very common calculation which we perform in many questions, so that's why I'm explaining this in detail over here. So if you assume the triangle beta, that is OMB, triangle OMB, and beta triangle OMC. So in these two triangle, can I say OB will be equal to OC beta? OB will be equal to OC. Why? Because both of them are the radii of the same circle. Similarly, can I say angle OMC is equal to angle OMB? Because both of them are 90 degree, right? And we have also proved that BM will be equal to MC. Why? Because center perpendicular from the center always bisects the chord. तो BM equal to MC हो गया. तो यहां पर देखो side and angle. So can we say it is SAS? नहीं, यहाँ पे एंगल इंक्लूडेड नहीं है. तो गाइस दिस इज RHS कॉन्ग्रुएंसी रूल से ये दोनों ट्रायंगल क्या हो गए हैं, OMB is coming congruent to triangle OMC using RHS. इसको याद कर लो, बहुत बार यूज होता है. अब से याद रखना कि ये दोनों ट्रायंगल क्या होते हैं, कॉन्ग्रुएंट. अभी अगर कॉन्ग्रुएंट है तो ये एंगल ये एंगल कितना हो जाएगा, बेसिकली सी in a equilateral triangle we can say basically if these two triangles are equal, that means this angle and this angle will be equal, this angle and this angle will be also equal. So this whole angle was 60 degree because it's a equilateral triangle. तो इसका डबल हो जाएगा ये पूरा एंगल 120. Again a property. See, properties from junior classes are very important. So angle at the center is double of what it subtend on the circumference. So if here it is 60, this angle whole will be 120. So half will be 60. ये एंगल 90 है, ये 60 है. So using triangle your internal angle property, sum of interior angles is 180. This angle will come 30 degrees. Okay. So if this is 30, this was your R. ठीक है, ये क्या है, R है. Okay, so guys, now let's see this particular question. So the question says the locus of center of a circle of radius 1 unit which rolls on the outside of this circle. Okay, तो क्या बोला है क्वेश्चन में कि यार एक ये सर्कल है आपके पास, ठीक है, कोई भी एक गिवन सर्कल है. अब इसके जो आउटर पेरिफेरी है इस पे एक और सर्कल रोल कर रहा है ना, तो कुछ इस टाइप से गाइस. ऑलराइट, दिस इज वन ऑफ द सर्कल, और इस पे ये इस तरह से सर्कल मेरा रोल करेगा। तो क्या आपको दिख रहा है कि इसका जो सेंटर है गाइस, ऑलराइट, उसका वो द सेंटर विल मूव समथिंग लाइक दिस, ऑलराइट, इट विल cover this particular path. So what we have to find? We have to find locus of the center. ठीक है, हमें इसका locus find करना है. So guys, let us assume that the center of this circle is h, k. All right, and in the question it is clearly given that this outer circle is having the radius as 1 unit. ठीक है, तो ये डिस्टेंस कितना हो गया बेटा? 1 यूनिट. अब देखो यहां पर इक्वेशन क्या गिवन है दूसरे सर्कल का, ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर सर्कल द इक्वेशन इज गिवन x square plus y square plus 3x minus 6y minus 9 equal to 0. So guys, can you tell me what will be the coordinates of center of this circle? So coefficient of x divided with minus 2, so it will be minus 3 by 2. Coefficient of y divided by minus 2, so minus 6 upon minus 2 will be 3. So center is coming minus 3 by 2 comma 3, and what will be the radius beta? What will be the radius of this circle? So radius, we can apply the formula, that is under root of g square, so minus 3 by 2 square will be 9 by 4 plus f square, so 3 square will be what? 9, है ना, g square plus f square minus c, so minus of minus 9. So guys, if you calculate, this is coming under root, basically 9 we can take outside, so 3 will come outside, so it will become 1 by 4, and this will become 1 plus 1 2. Okay, so if you take LCM, it will become 4 to the 8 plus 1, that is 9 by 4, and 3 root 9 by 4 will be what? 3 into 3 by 2. So the radius of this particular circle is beta coming 9 by 2. So we can say this distance is 9 by 2 units. Alright, so radius of this circle is 9 by 2, radius of this circle is 1. Alright, this is the center h comma k, this is the center of another circle minus 3 by 2 comma 3. Now guys, just don't look at the equations as of now, just imagine आपके पास एक सर्कल है, उस पे एक सर्कल रोल कर रहा है, तो अगर आप देखो तो सेंटर का जो पॉइंट होगा, कैन यू सी लॉजिकली दैट इट्स लोकस विल बी अ सर्कल, it will also move in a circular path, so you can directly say that the locus of center will be a circle. अब उसकी इक्वेशन फाइंड करनी है, तो उसके लिए कॉन्सेप्ट क्या लगाओगे? तो देखो, अगर यार ये सर्कल है, तो क्या हम ये बोल सकते हैं कि ये पॉइंट, that means the distance between the circle that will be equal to 9 by 2 plus 1. Yes or no? किसी भी पॉइंट पे आप देखो, दोनों सेंटर्स के जो बीच का डिस्टेंस है, that will be equal to r1 plus r2, because both the circles are touching externally beta, right? So we can use that particular condition. So let's see how we are going to find the exact equation of locus. So we'll say distance between these 2 points, that is h minus 3 by 2. h minus 3 by 2, that will become h plus 3 by 2 whole square plus k minus 3 whole square, that is equal to under root, basically, right? Distance formula, so under root, so this distance is equal to 9 by 2 plus 1, that will be 11 by 2. Now what we can do, guys, we can take square both the sides, so it will become h plus 3 by 2 square plus k minus 3 square is equal to 11 by 2 square, that will be 121 by 4. So can you see this is coming what? Can you see it's a relation between h and k only? So if you replace h with x and y with k, so you can clearly see, sorry, k with y, you can clearly see that this is nothing but it's the equation of circle. X minus x1, that is x minus of minus 3 by 2 square plus y minus 3 square is equal to radius square. So you can clearly see that the locus of this center is also a circle with center at this point only and the radius as 11 by 2. Okay, so this is how you can find equation of locus. Alright guys, okay, let's see our next question. Okay, so the next question says very simply find the center and radius of the circle. Okay, so the equation of circle over here is 2x square plus 2y square minus 3x minus 5y minus 7 equal to 0. So, generally student make this mistake, guys. They just look at the coefficient of x, -3. So, coefficient of x divided by -2, that is -3 upon -2. So, the x coordinate of center should be 3/2. But no, that will be incorrect. Why? Because, guys, in the general equation of circle, the coefficient of x square and y square are 1. Here can you see the coefficients are 2. So first you have to divide whole equation with 2. So it will become x square plus y square minus 3/2x minus 5/2y minus 7/2 equals 0. This is your equation of circle. ठीक है बेटा, ये क्या है हमारा इक्वेशन ऑफ सर्कल है. अब इस इक्वेशन ऑफ सर्कल में आप देखो कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x इज व्हाट, it is -3/2, coefficient of y is -5/4. So you can say coordinates of center will be coefficient of x divided by 2, that will be 3/4, है ना. coefficient of x divided by -2, so that will be 3/4, and coefficient of y divided by -2, so that will be 5/4. So these are your coordinates of center, and radius will be what, under root g square, so that will be 9/16 plus f square, so that will be 25/16 minus r. So minus of minus will become plus. oh गाइस, यहाँ पर प्लस था तो ये भी प्लस ही रहेगा, तो यहाँ पर बेटा माइनस आ जाएगा, तो -7/2 होगा. ओके, दिस विल बी -7/2. ओके, this will be what, it will be -7/2, right? Oh sorry, it will be minus only because we are taking it on the right hand side. Sorry guys, sorry, actually I missed it. हम लेफ्ट हैंड साइड लेकर गए ना, तो माइनस आ रहा था ना, तो सही लिखा था. सॉरी, माइनस माइनस विल बिकम प्लस. सो 7/2 है, 8 से मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड करके एलसीएम 16 आ गया, तो बेटा कितना आ जाएगा ये, LCM will be 16, this will be 9 plus 25, that is 34, and 8 sevens are, that is 56. 56 plus 34, that is going to be 90 upon 16, right? It will be what? Yeah, 90 upon 60, so we are getting the distance as root 90 upon 4. So the radius is root 90 upon 4, or you can say 3 root 10 upon 4. Alright, so the radius of this circle is 3 root 10 upon 4, and the coordinates of center are 3/4 and 5/4. Okay, so just remember, whenever you use general equation, the coefficient of x square and y square should be 1. Okay guys, now let's see our next point. So the next point is, if we talk about general equation of circle, so general equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0, right? So sometimes student believe that coefficient of x square should be only x square and y square should be 1, then only it's a circle. But no guys, basically the necessary and sufficient condition for the general equation of degree 2. So this is the general equation of degree 2, right? ax square plus by square plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Right, we have seen this, that in straight lines also, that this is the general equation of a second degree curve. Now this particular second degree curve will be a circle if the coefficient of x square and the coefficient of y square becomes equal. क्या बोल रहा हूं मैं, necessary and sufficient condition है for a second degree curve to become general equation of a circle if the coefficient of x square and y square are equal and the coefficient of xy is 0. मतलब ये टर्म नहीं होना चाहिए और x square और y square के coefficient 1 होना चाहिए, then only this equation will be called as a equation of circle. All right, so the necessary and sufficient condition is to represent this curve will represent a circle if coefficient of x square is equal to coefficient of y square. Guys, not necessarily unity, है ना. जैसे कि अभी हमने लास्ट क्वेश्चन देखा 2x स्क्वायर प्लस 2y स्क्वायर, सो इट वाज अ सर्कल, बट फॉर फाइंडिंग सेंटर यू हैव टू मेक इट यूनिटी, बट वो इक्वेशन ऑफ सर्कल ही है, तो आप ये नहीं बोलेंगे कि नहीं ये सर्कल की इक्वेशन नहीं है, इट इज अ इक्वेशन ऑफ सर्कल. ओके, एंड द सेकंड पॉइंट इज द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ xy बेटा, दैट इज h, इट शुड बी 0. ओके, तो अगर आप ध्यान से देखें तो ये टर्म नहीं रहेगा और ये दोनों सेम नंबर्स रहने वाले हैं, तो x स्क्वायर प्लस y स्क्वायर प्लस 2gx प्लस 2fy प्लस c equal to 0, that will be, that will be guys your equation of circle. ठीक है? Alright. Now guys, let's talk about nature of a circle. Nature of a circle means guys, so let's suppose if you have a circle, alright, with center at -g comma -f and radius as r. So guys, general equation of circle is given by x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. So if you write radius of this particular circle, it will be g square plus f square minus c. राइट, रेडियस का एक्सप्रेशन क्या होता है? जी स्क्वायर प्लस एफ स्क्वायर माइनस सी. नाउ सी गाइस, इफ दिस टर्म इज ग्रेटर देन जीरो, राइट, इनसाइड द रूट, इफ दिस टर्म इज पॉजिटिव, तो हम क्या बोलेंगे कि रेडियस का, radius will come, or there will be a particular value, real value of radius, and if there is a real value of radius, it means the circle is real, है ना? अगर रेडियस का रियल वैल्यू आ रहा है 1 2 3 कुछ भी आ रहा है, वो कब आएगा? जब ये अंदर का टर्म जी स्क्वायर प्लस एफ स्क्वायर माइनस सी पॉजिटिव हो. तो हम क्या बोलेंगे? इफ जी स्क्वायर प्लस एफ स्क्वायर माइनस सी इज पॉजिटिव, देन द सर्कल विल बी अ real circle. Okay, so that's why the topic is nature of circle. So g square plus f square minus c, if it is positive, you will say circle will be real because there will be a real value of radius. But on the same hand guys, if you make this expression as zero, all right, अगर g square plus f square minus c का वैल्यू जीरो आ गया बेटा, तो जीरो आ गया तो क्या मैं बोलूंगा कि रेडियस की वैल्यू कितनी हो जाएगी? जीरो. एंड अ सर्कल विथ रेडियस जीरो गाइज, इट इज नथिंग बट इट्स जस्ट अ पॉइंट. ठीक है ना? पॉइंट हो गया, उसका रेडियस जीरो है, लेकिन सर्कल इस केस में भी बन रहा है. ठीक है, तो इस सर्कल में कैसा सर्कल बनता है गाइज? वी से दैट दिस सर्कल इन दिस केस इज अ point circle. All right, so radius, if radius of a particular circle is 0, then it is called as a point circle. All right, so if g square plus f square minus c is 0, there will be a point circle. And the last condition guys, if g square plus f square minus c becomes negative, तो guys अगर negative आ गया तो देखो there will be no real value of r ना. If this thing becomes negative, there will be no value of r, real value of r, and if there is no value of r, real value of r, that means the circle in that case will be a imaginary circle. है ना? हम यही बोलते थे, क्वाड्रेटिक में पढ़ा है मैंने, इमेजिनरी रूट्स, है ना? जब ये नेगेटिव हो जाता है रूट के अंदर, तो यहां पर हम क्या बोल देंगे कि ऐसे सर्कल को सर हम इमेजिनरी सर्कल बोलेंगे. ऑलराइट, सो दिस इज जस्ट अ बेसिक पॉइंट टू गिव यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग. ओके, यू विल सी दिस इन सम ऑफ द बुक्स. ओके, नेचर ऑफ सर्कल, व्हेन इट इज अ रियल सर्कल, व्हेन इट इज अ पॉइंट सर्कल, एंड व्हेन इट इज अ इमेजिनरी सर्कल. ठीक है, आई होप सभी को क्लियर होगा. अब गाइज यहां पर हम जो पॉइंट पढ़ने वाले हैं, ये थोड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है बहुत ही बेसिक. You will not learn anything new, but we will learn it in a different manner which you can directly apply in the question, that is the parametric equation of circle. So what is parametric equation of circle? So let's suppose if it is given that the equation of circle is x square plus y square equal to a square. So what kind of circle is this? Center at 0,0 and radius a units, right? तो हम क्या बोलेंगे कि सेंटर कहां होगा? 0,0 मतलब ओरिजिन पे, और इसका रेडियस कितने होने वाला है बेटा? a होने वाला है. ठीक है, हम इसको a बोलते हैं. So guys, let's suppose if you are taking a point P on the circle, all right, and if you join this point P with the origin, let's suppose it is making an angle of theta. ओके, तो अगर ये एंगल थीटा बना रहा है, तो देखो यहां पर हम लोग क्या बोल सकते हैं? लेट मी मेक इट एज ए ओ. ओके, या, सो हियर यू कैन क्लियरली सी इफ दिस लेंथ इज ए, दिस एंगल इज थीटा. तो अगर पॉइंट पी से बेटा आप परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉप करोगे, सो कैन यू सी इट विल बिकम अ राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल, ऑलराइट, विथ हाइपोटेनियस एज ओपी. So if this length is a, this angle is theta, can I say, let's suppose this, call it as m, so this distance will be a cos theta and the perpendicular distance will be a sin theta, right? Agar radius of the circle is a, it is making, the line OP is making an angle with the positive x-axis in the anti-clockwise direction. I can say OM will be a cos theta and PM will be a sin theta. So guys tell me how you can write down the coordinates of P. तो देखो P का y axis से जो डिस्टेंस है वो है a cos theta and the distance of a point from y axis is called as x coordinate. तो हम क्या बोलेंगे कि P का x coordinate क्या होगा बेटा, it will be a cos theta and the distance of point P from the x-axis that is a sin theta and you know the distance of any point from x-axis is called as its y coordinate. तो वो कितना आ रहा है बेटा यहाँ पर a sin theta, sorry. Alright, so a cos theta comma a sin theta are the coordinates of any general point which is lying on the circle x square plus y square equal to r square and making an angle theta in the anti-clockwise direction with the x-axis, right, positive x-axis. So guys this is nothing but this is called as the parametric equation of circle or you can simply say parametric coordinates of a circle. ठीक है, तो हम क्या बोलेंगे कि कोई भी अगर आपके पास सर्कल है ना, और कोई भी पॉइंट है जो पॉजिटिव एक्स एक्सिस है थीटा एंगल, लेट्स सपोज इफ दिस एंगल इज फाई, सो इस पॉइंट के कोऑर्डिनेट्स हम लोग क्या बोल देंगे, इट विल बी a cos phi and a sin phi. अब देखो इसको सेटिस्फाई करा के देख लो, सेटिस्फाई हो रहा है बिकॉज इट विल बिकम a स्क्वायर cos स्क्वायर थीटा, a स्क्वायर sin स्क्वायर यू नो phi और थीटा एनीथिंग, सो you know a square will come out and cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. So a square is equal to a square, right? So this is how you can write down parametric coordinates of a circle, or you can say this is nothing but it is called as the parametric equation of a circle. Now guys, instead of center at 0, 0, अभी हमने जो लास्ट केस देखा उसमें सेंटर था 0, 0. नाउ लेट्स सपोज फॉर द नेक्स्ट सर्कल आई हैव सेंटर एट h, k. ठीक है, सेंटर क्या हो गया बेटा, h, k कुछ भी हो सकता है, वो तो x1, y1 एनीथिंग, इट कैन बी एनीथिंग. सो इफ सेंटर इज h, k एंड द रेडियस इज r, देन हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू राइट इट. ओके, लेट मी कॉल इट एज a only, yeah, same thing. If radius is a and the center is h, k, then how I am going to write down the equation of, you know, not the parametric equation of this particular circle, or you can say coordinates of this particular point P. So let's suppose again, guys, can I say if this angle is theta, this thing is r, or sorry, a, again can I say this particular distance will be a cos theta and this particular distance will be a sin theta beta, right? So this distance is a cos theta, this distance is a sin theta. So if you write down the coordinates of point P, what will be its x coordinate? So basically x coordinate of this point was h with respect to origin, anywhere it can be. So can I say we are adding a cos theta in this to get our x coordinate of P. So can I say x will be equal to h plus a cos theta, right? Because x coordinate of center is already h, you are adding a cos theta in it, so x coordinate will become h plus a cos theta. और उसी तरह से बेटा y coordinate क्या आ जाएगा, इनिशियली पॉइंट का k था ऑलरेडी, you are adding a sin theta in it, so for you know the point P, the y coordinate will become k plus a sin theta. Okay, so you can say for a equation you know, for a circle x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to a square, the parametric equation is this. So we are not doing anything, you know, simple circle के लिए क्या था, you know, with center at origin, उसके लिए equation था a cos theta a sin theta. अभी क्या किया हमने गाइज, इसको shifting of origin से आप connect कर सकते हो. Now you can say we have shifted the circle to origin to h, k. तो अभी center h, k हो गया, रेडियस a ही है, तो पॉइंट्स भी जो होंगे उनमें क्या हो जाएगा, h और k ऐड हो जाएगा. पहले सिंपल a cos थीटा था, अब h ऐड हो गया, पहले सिंपल a sin थीटा था, अब k ऐड हो गया, right? So we can, you know, relate it to shifting of origin concept as well. Okay, so this is your concept of parametric, which is, you know, very easy, but this is very important. Okay, all right, let's see a question. Find the parametric equation of circles. All right, so 4x square plus 4y square equal to 25, or beta you can write it as x square plus y square equal to 25 upon 4, or which can be written as like this, x square plus y square equal to 5 by 2 square. So the radius of this circle is 5 by 2 and you can clearly see the center will be origin. So if center is origin guys and radius is a, that is 5 by 2, so you can say if I want to write down coordinates of parametric coordinates, then if this angle is theta, this particular point will be a cos theta comma a sin theta. Okay, so simply you can say the parametric equation of the circle will be x equal to 5 by 2 cos theta, and let me write it over here. So parametric equation is x equal to 5 by 2 cos theta and y equal to 5 by 2 sin theta. That's it. This is our parametric equation. I hope this is clear guys. Right? Very easy, very straightforward question. Okay, solution we have already seen. Alright. Find the Cartesian equation of the curve. Okay. So this is a little bit different question. है ना? यहाँ पर हमें parametric coordinate नहीं पूछा, हमसे बोला Cartesian equation find करो. Guys, first of all, what is Cartesian equation? Cartesian means that is in the terms of your Cartesian coordinates, that is x comma y. Okay, so you have to find the equation in terms of x and y, not in terms of theta. So how you can find the equation? So guys, it's very simple. If you take this minus 3 over here, it will become x plus 3 is equal to 2 sin theta. And here if you take 4 over here, it will become y minus 4 is equal to 2 cos theta. Alright, so here basically if you need to find a relation between x and y, that means I have to eliminate theta anyhow. How you can eliminate theta over here? I can eliminate theta if I square both the equations and add them. देखो यहाँ पे दोनों इक्वेशन को अगर मैं स्क्वायर करूं और ऐड करूं, ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हो सर आप? क्या होगा उससे? उससे ये होगा बेटा, यहां पर आएगा क्या 4 sin स्क्वायर थीटा, यहां आएगा 4 cos स्क्वायर थीटा, दोनों को ऐड करोगे 4 आ गया कॉमन, अंदर क्या बचा cos स्क्वायर थीटा प्लस sin स्क्वायर थीटा विच इज इक्वल टू 1. तो यहां पर बस आपको क्या करना है, यू जस्ट हैव टू लेट मी राइट इट, स्क्वायर बोथ इक्वेशंस and add them. Okay, so if you square first one, it will be x plus 3 square. If you square second one, that is y minus 4 square, and if you add them, okay, so the right hand side will be what? It will be 4 sin square theta plus 4 cos square theta. I can take 4 common, sin square theta plus cos square theta will be 1. So you can clearly see that this equation is coming x plus 3 square plus y minus 4 square is equal to 4, which is a equation of circle, right? This is a equation of circle with center at beta minus 3 comma 4, right? X minus x1 whole square. So you can write it as minus of minus 3. So center is minus 3 comma 4 and this is r square. So radius will be 2 units. Okay, so you can clearly see this is x is equal to h plus a cos a, a sin theta, and y is equal to k plus a cos theta. All right, so this is basically nothing but it's a equation of circle only. All right, so here we have to just find the Cartesian equation. So this will be your Cartesian equation.